What is up, Planesrockers? So Ravnica Allegiance is finally out, and I wanted to play some sealed event. So I was going to be playing this one off stream, so I'm sorry you don't see the full deck construction process. But as I built the deck, I thought that there's no way I could pass up recording this gameplay because these matches look like they're going to be so much fun. So I just want to show you the deck real quick, and then we'll get into some of these matches. So now the thing that we're going to be doing is focusing on Simic Ascendency. Even if we don't win by getting the 20 counters on this, the fact that we can put +1 counters on the creatures, I think is going to really up our ability to win games, especially when we put them on something like Sharktocrab, which is going to be able to tap all of their creatures down. And then hopefully we can try to end the game with like a biogenic upgrade where we can just put counters everywhere, double them, and maybe even like go off with Simic Ascendency. So I like all of our teamers stuff. We've got Riot for more, we have Riot for more +1 counters, and we've got, Stony Strength and just everything that's getting +1 counters everywhere. So I think that this is going to be a ton of fun to play. I don't know how far we'll get, but I really want to see if we can go off with this. So we're going to be playing this Temur Ascendancy deck, focusing on just this power level of Simic Ascendancy. So let's get into these matches. Let's rock. All right, well, we are starting out game one here, and this is definitely not something that we can keep because we only have 2 islands here and then a bunch of green, so that's an easy mulligan. And this is it's a better start. It's not perfect, but we have this Benthic Biomancer, and we can cycle through some cards. So let's keep that. We'll try to dig for a land up on top here. Perfectamundo, and we'll go from there. So I like that we have a 1-drop. And then we can adapt it next turn, so assuming they don't have a 1-drop removal spell, this is going to stick and become a 2/2, so that's really good. Alright, now let's adapt here. +1 counter. Alright, so Titanic Brawl, I really like that. I'm wanting to ditch one of these, so I'm probably going to ditch the biogenic upgrade here. Swing for 2. The reason that I'm doing that is because I'm so far away from playing this card. Okay, so you can only adapt once, right? Right, so you can only adapt the 1 time. So we'll attack in. And the reason that you're seeing that animation is because I have something with Spectacle in my hand. So we're playing up against a Mardu deck here. I really want to find a red mana off the top. The problem is a lot of my red mana comes in tapped. Okay, well, that happened. So, okay, well that's good though. That gives us something to play. Yeah, so we're looking for red mana. We can play the Frenzied Arynx here, or we can try to get this Rixmati Reveler going. Opponent is not really putting a lot of pressure on us, so we have time to set up a game plan at least. Ooh, Spawn of Mayhem. Wow, I need to find a way to get rid of that real quick. Okay, so next, no attacks. So they're definitely going to get in damage with that, but that's fine. We're still trying to find our red mana. Yep, that's fine. Pass, they're going to attack with that. So yeah, now we're under some pretty serious pressure. Pass, we're not going to block, obviously. My turn. Alright, please, some mana here. Okay, great. So we're a little bit behind. However, we have what we need to at least play the Mammoth Spider next turn to start blocking this dude. And then we can start playing this, because we're definitely going to bring this in with a +1 counter, and then we can Titanic Brawl something off, which is good. if he attacks, I will probably trade here because okay, it's fine. Because I'll make that trade. I have no problem making that trade. I need to conserve my life total as much as possible. Yeah, it's fine. Looks like he's holding back with it, which is also okay. No blocks. All right. Sure, that's okay. My turn. All right. So now we're gonna play Mammoth. Wait. We have 5 mana here. So how do we want to do this? Well, we don't want to take any more damage from that. So what I'm thinking we'll do is we'll start with here so we can block that safely. And then next turn we can do this and remove another creature with the Titanic Brawl. So we'll have to make sure we tap our mana correctly. Interesting. All right. So we'll block there, block the Roustabout. Yep. Wow, they're getting in for some damage. All right. So now we can play this, and we'll tap red, blue, green, green, and then we will +1 counter. Then this can target creature you control fights target creature you don't control, so we'll get rid of that one. Okay, so then now we are pretty secure. However, we need to get rid of this guy. So that might have been it might have been better just to use that to trade off. Holy stink. Yeah, we're gonna lose this game. Yeah, that's game over. So we were behind on mana, but it happens. Let's try going into the next one. Okay, so we've got Guild Mage, Strength. This is fine. I'm fairly happy with this. We get to go first again. All right, let's start with that. I really I have 8 red sources. I have actually more red sources than I have blue sources, so it's a surprise to me that I'm getting all this blue and no red, which really surprises me. And I think I have like more gates than I have basic mana, so I'm surprised that I'm getting all the basic mana and not the guild gates. Alright, so they have something that they can play, because it's not just flipping through their turn super fast. Okay, what does this do? Okay, see what happens here. Alright. Okay, so if they have something that like tries to remove this or whatever. Same mana base. That's great. Okay, so they're getting to ramp up more so than me. Oh, where are you, Red? Where are you? Alright. So we can Stony Strength if we need to, like if they attack, which I don't think that they will. They have more valuable things they can do than just attack for 1, right? Okay, where is my... Oh my gosh, where's my red mana? Next. I have no clue what they could be trying to accomplish. I'm just getting in for damage. But they're not playing anything. They might be like on a mana screw situation like me. Scuttlegator. Nice. Okay. Pass, pass. I really want my red mana, please. No. Game said. Not. Oh, I could have had that enter with a +1 counter. Because I'm not going to attack anyway. Well, it happens. Alrighty. Next, next. No attacks. Yeah, that would have been good if I remembered to do that. That way this would have been stronger. So this adapts for 8. Sure. If I can get my red, that's going to be really nice to get rid of both of those creatures at the same time. Alright, they're going to scry 2. I mean, I can go back and look and see if I have enough red mana. I don't know why I'm struggling so much. Just what we needed, right? Alright, well... what do I want to do here? Next, next. No attacks. I need to... I really just... I need to check my mana base, because there's no reason I shouldn't be missing all this red. And I have no clue where my guild gates are. I have like 6 or 7 in the deck. So I do need more. Yeah, look, so they're on the same thing as me. Oh, lovely. It's just gonna takes the +1 counter. Okay. Pass. My turn. Alright, come on. Well, it comes in tapped, but at least we have it, right? So distribute 3 +1 counters among 1, 2, or 3 target creatures you control, then double the number of +1 counters. Alright, next. No attacks, end turn. Alright, so next turn we're looking to probably dagger. And do we have enough? Oh my gosh, you've got to be kidding me. What a... This has like... This is not good any other time, but right now it's really good against us. That is so frustrating. Okay, opponent attacks, I'm assuming. There's no reason that they shouldn't with the Wrecking Beast. Okay, well this one we can actually, like, we can get them with a block here. Okay, pass, block. So we can get them with the block there. They could have a Stony Strength as well, but I don't think that they do. Alright, untapped red source. Untapped red. That's what we want. Untapped red. Let's see what they're going to play here. They have a 3-drop, I'm assuming. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So they still don't have enough for this one. Wow, this card really is messing up our game plan right now. And we get another one, but it's tapped. I want to see what this does. Submit. So let's see what happens. Because if I can make this bigger than that, yeah, then we can block the other dude. They just probably bounce it with one of their cards. That would be frustrating. That's not an that's a sorcery, yeah. Sure. Next. No attacks. I'm not attacking into it anyway. Okay. So this adapts for 3, so it only becomes a 9/9, so I can still safely block. And then if I can get another red, so I can be able to... Okay, so let's see what he does with that one. Probably gives the +1 counter. That's usually the smartest way to do it. Yep. Okay. So thankfully they can't attack through there. That is great news. Alright. How do I want to do this? So we'll start with this. Deal 1 damage to each thing. And then... boom. Alright, so because this can get bigger, I probably just Titanic Brawl that, I'm assuming. And because I can just block these other ones all day. No problem. Alright, next. No attacks. Alright. We might be in this game. Whew, we might just very well be in this game. It's a lot of thinking that has to go into this. Ooh, Gatebreaker Ram. So he only has the 1 gate, so we can just skewer that one. Right? Deal 3 damage to any target. Yeah, we can just skewer that one. Unless they play another gate here, which I don't think that they will. I think that's a good... Really? Sure. Pass. Let's do it. I mean, they'll probably have a thing, but that's has to be like that. Okay. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they don't have enough to do that. Right? Okay, so we're gonna skewer this. Okay. No attacks. They can't attack with this yet, but I don't have anything like super large to deal with that. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Riot, Menace. I can just... Ooh, Gruul Locket. Very good. Do they have a counter spell? Sure. We'll pay 2. Oh, wait. Z. Resolve. Yes, we'll pay 2. Alright. And then... Let me see here. Green. Oh, if I just tap this blue, I would have had enough to do this, huh? Dang. Alright, it's fine. We could do it next turn. No attacks. End turn. If it swings in, I probably will double block. I mean, we'll lose our dude, but so will they, and then I still have the Scorch Mark for later. Okay, so they didn't attack yet. And I don't think that I have the mana for that. So, my turn. Alright. So what we're gonna do is we are going to green. We are going to bust this up. probably should have just done all green so I had enough red to work with anyway. Ooh, 4 damage to target creature and then 2 to the rest of them if you control a creature with power 4 or greater. Okay. So I'm gonna do this. Alright. And then... Sweet. Next. No attacks. So then I have a way to clear a lot of their stuff. 1, 2, 3. So they have 7. So they're just that 1 mana away from that. And then I'll have to figure out how to get rid of it. So this is an instant. Okay. Well, so they can do it next turn. So then I want to save my spells as much as I can so I can get rid of that. Because that's going to be their biggest dude. Alright, well, I'm not really looking for more lands right now. Okay. No attacks. See if we can get them with this somehow. So they're going to pump, right? And it goes up to a 9/9. And then if I block... Whew, okay. It's just going to take me 1 billion resources to take care of this thing. A literal billion. Okay, wait. Heck yeah. So they tap everything out, and then in response, I just do this. And I don't have to take 1 billion resources. Freak yeah. And then he's all tapped out. And just pay 1 here. And no, that has reach. No attacks. Alright, we did it. Only took us 2 resources, but we got rid of their big dude. Whew, alright. That was good. That was good. I feel good about that one. Finally getting all of our red mana and everything here. Okay, so what are we looking for as far as bombs go right now? We need our Simic Ascendency, then we can just start putting counters all over the place. And then Aeromunculus is good. I'm wondering what they have in their hand. Oh, they just have things that they can tap, so it doesn't necessarily mean that they have stuff. Let's adapt. Okay, so now we have a 3/4 with flying. And then we'll see what they do. No attacks. Alright. So that is really good. That can help us close this game out. That's something that we really needed. Gatebreaker Ram, still only a 3/3. I don't have any other gates yet to make it any better. Alright, come on, give me like a... Ooh, yes. That's really good. Very, very good. Make that thing edge. And then we shall go to combat and attack with this so we can start closing this game out. Right now they're on a 5-turn clock with this. Okay, so we might have just taken control of this game. Let's see what else they play first. Ooh, attacks each combat if able. Okay, so I can like triple block that thing with these little dudes and save up my big guys. Yes. Yeah, that's really good. That's very, very good. Alright, so now, boom, right there. Yep, and then tap this person and that. do this again, right there. And then let me see here, 1, 2, 3. I can do it just one more time this turn. Oh, they're gonna bounce it or something. All right. Next. Okay, 2-turn clock. Let's go. Alrighty. And then we can... So we can do this whenever. So let's wait to do it on their turn. Good game. See if they have anything to get rid of it. Ooh. Alright. This has to attack. And it doesn't have any trample, so I might just throw a little dude in front of it. Sure. Okay. So that's all they have there. It can't attack yet, though, because it has Summoning Sickness. And they're just trying to... Sure. That's okay. Okay, so they're in a full swing right now. Alright, so we're at 13. Block there, block there, block there. Alright. And then we just win the game. Good game. Simic Ascendency. Busted. Alright, we're back with some more games. This hand looks absolutely amazing. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with the Rakdos Gate, then we're going to Gateway Plaza, and then we'll have all of our colors. Literally every single one of our colors, even the Spectacle cost for the Rixmati Reveler that we haven't played yet. This is going to be sweet. Depends on what we're playing against too, so we'll have to see. Alright, play that. Tap that, and now we have every single color we want online. Alright, so we're just top decking a ton of lands right now, which is kind of a bummer. We don't have anything really to play. But next turn we have this Frenzied Arynx, and then into a Mammoth Spooter. Yep. Alright, so this turn we play this, and then give it a +1 counter. Now we have the Titanic Brawl for whatever they play. Next turn we can play the Mammoth Spider, and then sure, that's fine. We're not too worried about that. It's a little dude, just a wee little dude. I mean, we can't attack into it obviously, but we're not too worried about that. What we could do is we could save this, and then if they try to do like a double block, then we can use the Titanic Brawl and then get one of their other creatures. So we're just trying to figure out what our best game plan is right here. I like this because we can start cycling these gates now. Alright, no attacks yet. Yeah, we can start, well, cycling the other lands. I'm going to keep the gate because I want more green. I want access to more green, but we can use this to draw and then cycle out lands, which is sweet. Ooh, Sphinx. The Sphinx of Foresight. Okay. Play this. Play this. Adapt this. Draw. Ooh, perfect. Discarding. We have plenty of red, not a lot of green right now. Alright, so now we have to figure this out. So we can block the Sphinx all day, every day, which is good. Oh, so we can do this next turn, get rid of this, and then drop that down to a 3, and then... Okay, yeah, we have a plan. We can drop this down to 3 attack, and Titanic Brawl it away with the Mammoth Spider. So we got some plans in the works. Oh my gosh, this feels really good. So this one is going to give us so much value. It's going to ping that off. It's going to allow that. It's going to shrink that. Sure. So as long as they don't play like something that shrinks our creatures down, then we should be good. And the thing is, I'm worried about like combat tricks and stuff here. So we'll figure. What I'm hoping is I just tap out this turn, and then we won't have to worry about... Perfect. That's great. That's exactly the kind of thing that we want to see. Pass. Pass. Okay, so they don't have anything. My turn. Alright, so this is what we want to do here. We want to play this guy. Yep. Then we want to use this. Target creature fights that target creature. Boom. And then we can play this Guild Gate out. So we can attack here, and they have to double block, and they lose both of their dudes, and then we have a full board, which I'm fine with. But they don't, so yeah, free attack. That's what I thought. That was a great turn for us. Really, really good turn for us. Skullgata. It's a good card. We can pump this to swing through it if we want. Ooh, alright. So how do we do this? So we can just attack with this and pump, or we can try to get them with this somehow. So I'm gonna play this. Alright, I'm just thinking through what are my best options here. Next. I'll attack. I think it's fine. Okay. Well, I can do that and then do this. So I keep my dude. And yeah. And then all they have is this gator. And I still have all my guys. Ayo. So they're at 7. They play... Ooh, hexproof from monocolored. That's really good. Pass. Pass. I can't adapt again, can I? Right? This creature will not successfully adapt if it has, so no. Pass. Alright, my turn. Ooh, very good. Very, very good. Give that a +1 counter. And then next. No attacks. So now we can... okay, so they're gonna probably... No, they don't. Alright. I'm gonna say they probably... Creatures you control gain indestructible until end of turn. Wow. Wow. They get +1 counters. They gain vigilance until end of turn. Wow. Scuttlegator can attack as long as it has a +1 counter on it. Well, that's not bad for me because they only... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They only gave it a... Let's see here. Yeah. They only gave it the plus... Wait. No attacks. So they only gave it a +1 counter, so it can't go up to 9 at all. So I probably actually should have just buffed this twice. But they don't have, yeah, they don't have any real safe attacks here. All right, so now, what is my best bet? I could. So that has hexproof from monocolored. I can just make this 5. How many times can I do this? 1, 2, 3. I can only do this twice per turn anyway. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna buff this twice. We're gonna make it so that they can't swing. We're gonna make it so that they can't swing through. Is it correct? I don't know. Next. Next. No attackers. So they can't swing through with that. And they have, there's still like a huge, huge clock with the other stuff. Uh-huh. Yep. Pass. Pass. Alright, so my turn. Alright. So now, how much does this get? So this will 7. So I can pump this thing twice, right? And then get through for like a frick ton of damage. So that's one way to do it. Or I can play these things out, get like a really good swing through. Let's see what they do here. Do they have a... Wow. Well, that speeds up the clock. Okay, well... Next. Next. Let's see what they do here. They block with the Scuttle Gator. I will pump this. Okay. So I'll do this. Oh no, that costs more than I thought. Frick. Cancel. Well, I can do this, at least. Dang. That sucks. That's fine. I knew I was gonna lose the guy anyway. But I have to. I have to get through these things. Sure. I have to find a way to get rid of that or gain some life somehow. Okay, so now 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So I can do this 3 times per turn now. Okay. 1, 2, and 3. Oh. Gosh dang it, man. Fine, we'll just do this. Alright, so they can double block here, but then both of those things... They lose both of those? But then I lose this too, and then... Let's do it. That's trample, right? It does not have trample, it just has riot. For some reason I thought I had trample. Man, I suck at this game. I'm just not reading this stuff very well. Wow. That is gonna do it, huh? Wow. That's too good. I don't have like any way to remove that, do I? I have to find something though. Draw. Discard a card. Okay. Draw. Here. Discarding this one, I guess. Gotta do that. That sucks. I don't win this game. Boo. This thing sucks. Can't block it. Yeah, I thought this had trample. I need to read my cards better. Yeah, good game. Is that all my losses right there? We are steadily working our way through this, and we need to read our cards better is what I'm finding out. But we are getting to play first, which is good. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alrighty. Sure. So we know that that's in their hand. So we have this that we can use to kill it when we get there, which is fine. Ooh, Esper. So let's play this Sorrowfoam hybrid. Human Lizard Warrior. Okay. That'll be really good for this dagger caster. So I can't attack in yet, but I can save that to get rid of this dude and attack later, which is fine. We're okay with that. They have a lot of scrying in this deck. I wonder how they're, like, what their weak spot is, because they're doing fairly decent. I mean, or they're not doing that good with only, I think, 1 win. So, no blocks. Shoot, if that's the case. Okay, so they have Quench up. What do I not want? So let's go to an attack first. See what happens. Okay, that's A-okay. Just needed to see what they were working with here. Alright, so I'll play this out. Give that a +1 counter. For sure. And then... Okay, bring the trial. Boo. Whatever, they're trying to get super aggressive. Just a little too aggressive. Play out Sharktocrab here. Okay. Yep. Okay, so now we can block here. They're probably going to play this. Then I can, if I draw a land this turn, I can kill it and wipe their board. So that'll be sweet. Oh, wow. Spells your opponents cast to target Sphinx cost 2 more. Dang. Alright, well, if that's the case, we're going to adapt here. Tapping you down, which is safe. And then attack there. Sweet. Really? That's fine. We are okay with that. Okay, play this. Play Sphinx of Foresight. Because I can play this and adapt that to block the Sphinx of Nuprov anytime. Alright. So okay, this is fine. Ooh, biogenic upgrade. That's gonna be sweet. Alright. But first, let me take a selfie. All attack. Bada boom. And then we can do this. Tap some things down. Oh, this is gonna be so good. Right. Okay. Well. Okay, so how much mana do I have? Okay, well. Target. So this will target 1, 2, or 3 creatures. Boom. Submit. So this will get yes. And then we'll double them. And we will tap this down. It won't untap during the next untap step. Oh. Oh, it does it twice. Oh my god. Dude, yes. It has 2 instances of it. That was sweet. That is, Sharktocrab, you are my homeboy. Love it. This feels fine to me. There we go. Dude, we've gotten to go first so many times. I love this. Oh yeah, all of our colors. You can't beat that. You can't beat that at all. Okay, so then this turn, next. Okay, let's see what they do here. Okay, that's a Fairy Duelist. It ain't nothing. I mean, I could ping it off, but that's, what a waste. What a total waste. Okay. Then we'll play that. There we go. So we can block the Fairy Duelist all day. So next turn, I think it can be like a Gruul. Could be a Gruul Gilgate, and then, oh, I like that a lot too. But I like the gate for sure. Next. No, that's fine. Let's see what they want to do here. Okay, cool. So then we'll try to get the Gruul Locket out. They didn't have anything to do that turn. That is fascinating. So we have the Gruul Locket, so we have access. Oh no, it's just green. Okay. Alright. Ooh, Scorchy Mark. That's really good. Now, so I want to play this for sure. Okay, so then how much does this cost? Okay. Next. Do they just take it? Okay. So we gotta do that, because we don't want this getting any bigger. We can't handle things if they get too big. Alright. So 1, 2, 3, and green. So we do have an ability to bust the locket up if we need to get more cards. We also can just make this guy big. Ooh, Mammoth Spider. That feels better this turn. Maybe. What do we want to do? Let's do that. We can make this big. I'll attack. See what they do. They could bounce it back to our hand. Nope, they just take the damage. Okay, and then we have this up if we need to do anything with it. With the Gruul Locket. Yeah. Feels pretty good. I love, like, just the combination of Temur right now. It feels so strong to me. Okay. Ooh, okay, so Combine is really good. So we'll do that and see if they try to do anything to counter it. Because really, we're more worried about the Mammoth Spooter. Okay. Do we want to Titanic Brawl that? Not necessarily. That's fine, they can have that. Next. Attack. If they try to do anything else, like counters and stuff, then we'll Titanic Brawl. But we have to wait and see what they want to do. Okay, target creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Return another target creature you control to your hand. Sure, that's fine. They can have that. I don't care. Okay, so then we'll play the Mammoth Spooter. And we have a blocker for their Fairy Duelist. Feels pretty nice. Okay, so that can kill this, but a lot of things that I have can kill that. So we'll play this out. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 5 mana here. Spectacle. When it enters a battlefield, discard a card, draw a card. We don't want to discard any of these though. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. So we only have 5. This can be an instant. Okay. I want to get the damage in, so boom. Ugh, I just wish we had the mana for that. Okay, we're fine. End turn. We're in a really good spot here. If they play something huge. Oh, they have Bant. Wow. 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 Okay. One. So they have 8. So they could play Endray's Forerunners here. But then it only buffs that a little bit. But so the fact that they're not attacking tells me that they don't have the Forerunners. Okay, so what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to deal the damage to that so I can attack through. Okay, so we're going to play this, then we're going to adapt this bad boy. See what happens. Okay, sure, that's fine. Bada boom. Okay, flying first strike. So do this. Next. Good game. Victory. Alright, now I think we're really hitting our stride with this deck. This is a good hand. And we get to go first again. Yes. I love it. That's the best thing, is that we've been getting to go first so many times, you know? Alright, so let's play our Biomancer here, and then next turn we can adapt it and see if we can dig for a red mana. Hopefully. If not, you know, we still can play this on 3 and we have some turns to get there. Tap land. Fingers crossed. Nope. Open the gates. Alright, that's basically the same thing. They're not really doing anything on their turn 1, so we've got a free adapt and a free attack. You know? Ooh, Rakdos. They got the Jun stuff going on. Alright. Boom. Draw quad. Ooh, Mammoth Booter. What do we not need right now? Ugh, I'm afraid to get rid of the land. The Stony Strength is kind of good because it helps us dig. Okay, I don't really want to get rid of it, but man. Heyo. Okay, so now we can do this. I'll attack there, and then we can try to dig for this for something next turn if we don't get our mana that we need. Right, oh, Death Touch, huh? Wow. And Afterlife. Holy stink. So we need the Scorch Mark for that. Pretty bad. Okay, so I'm doing this because I want to dig. Draw. Ugh. Okay, well, you know what? We can just get rid of this. Alright. Next. No attacks. So they block us for now. Dude, they have all 5 colors. They must be playing a fun deck. Yep, playing all the good stuff. So I need another mana. I should have gotten rid of the Pharynx that other time instead of a mana. Ooh, but there we go. So that'll get us to Sharktocrab, and then hopefully we can get into Mammoth Spooter. But if we have an untapped land next turn, I'll just play Mammoth Spider so we can block the Senate Griffin. And then we're really digging for just any sort of removal for this. We're more worried about it at this stage than we are about the Afterlife creature. The Afterlife creature is like, it's whatever. It's nothing. Ooh, nice. Alright, so we're looking for Mammoth Spider here. So land. Okay, well that's fine. So we can get Mammoth Spider next turn. And then hopefully no attacks. Then hopefully we can get into the biogenic upgrade. If not, we have the rampaging Redhorn. So they'll attack this turn. I mean, they don't have much going on though. They're already down to 2 cards and their board is not super offensive to us right now. That's really good. Alright, so, okay, great. So we definitely want to play the Mammoth Spider. Okay, and then we want to play this, and then when we do the biogenic upgrade, we are going to tap down a lot of their things and just swing. But we can actually play this first if we want, because we're not in a huge hurry for this. So we can play this first, get the pump, and go from there. This should be very fun to see what happens here. I'm really excited to like go off with this. That's fine. Right. But they can't attack really. Alright, so what do we do here? So I think we keep this, right? So what do we tap down? If we're tapping down stuff here, what do we tap down? Okay, so first things first. Boom, boom, boom. Submit. Right. Tap you down. Tap you down. Okay, discarding you. Okay, ooh, Simic Ascendency. Ugh. So what's more valuable here right now? The Rampaging? No, that's more valuable. Okay. So, let's see here. How much do they have on the Crackback? So this is not going to untap next turn. That's not going to untap next turn. So we've got really safe attacks here. Because those aren't going to untap, thanks to Sharktocrab. And then Simic Ascendency, we can tap down more things next turn. Oh my gosh, yeah, baby. You know, this is really good. I love this deck. So yeah, thankfully these aren't untapping, so the next turn we can Simic Ascendency, put another thing here. Wow. Wow, look at the top 4 cards. Sure. That's fine, as long as they're not playing too many things this turn. Yeah, they can. Good game. Awesome. Whew, that was sweet. Sharktocrab is way too good. Okay, we'll keep this. This is a great hand. We're missing blue though, so that kind of sucks. We want to top deck some sort of blue or the other gate so that we can start going off with these. Come on, blue. Alright, well, not yet, but we'll get there. So we've got this on 3, and then if we get blue, we can ramp up with that. Okay. Okay, Titanic Brawl. So we can even get rid of that with the Titanic Brawl if we need to, before they can pump it. But usually we want Titanic Brawl for some of their bigger stuff. This is just a boring old 2-1 here. Okay, come on, blue mana. Still not. Alright. We'll play this. And I mean, we can try to attack with this, but that's, yeah, let's do that. See if they do anything. Alright, end turn. So then if they try to pump this turn, then we can Titanic Brawl before that gets the pump. So we can respond to it and then just use this to kill that. But they're probably going to play a creature this turn instead. That's more likely the play. Threat, create a 4/4. Alright, well, that's fine. Pass. Pass. Alright, we're looking for blue, like for serious. Oh my gosh. Okay. Next, next. No attacks. So we can try to double block that one. If they go to attack with it. But yeah, we're really just trying to get the blue. Attacks each combat if able. Dang, they're playing all the beefy boys right now. All the beefy boys. Pass. Okay, so they're not attacking yet. Alright. Oh, there we are. So that'll give us our blue. It's a little bit behind. But now we got big things that we can play. No attacks. Not to mention, we can do this soon and try to hit some of their beefier things. So this turn, they can pump that, but I'd probably just double block here. Let's see, that does 4 damage. So then maybe we block that another turn and then play the Forerunner. Okay, so Pass. I do want to double block here, so we can get rid of that. They probably have a pump spell, but you know, we gotta do what we gotta do. I'm gonna use that to do that, and then we will... This will be all we have to worry about. Do they have like a scorch mark or something? So yeah, we're just kind of waiting to see what they're doing here. It is their priority. Okay, well, that's interesting. That was smart. Wow. Okay. Do we have anything that's like big enough to play this turn? All right, let's see what we got here. So we can play this, but then we just die. So this one doesn't have trample. We don't die next turn automatically. I don't know what the right play is here. Okay. So we're just gonna have to take some damage. See what happens. I really don't know what they're... I don't think we win this game anyway because they're so far ahead. We just block there. Save some of our life total. Oh my lord. Okay. Yeah. This is... That's just good game. There's nothing that we can do, really. Alright. Good game. Their stuff was way too beefy. All right, everyone, that was a pretty cool run. We didn't get all the way to 7 wins, but we did have a lot of fun comboing off with the Simic Ascendency and especially the Sharktocrab that was tapping all their stuff down. I really love that combo. So I'm looking forward to playing more Sealed in the future, and I hope you guys are enjoying the content. If you're finding any value in this, please continue to like, comment, subscribe. You guys are the MVPs, and I really love this community, and I love making content for you. So I hope you are excited and that you're having fun playing Ravnica Allegiance, as much fun as I am having. And as always, keep rocking on MTG Arena.